Welcome to Suladan Plays Penumbra, Prisoner of Fate, brought to you by the same people that made Twilight of the Archaic. The demo came out as of, Saturday, a couple days ago, recently, very near. I put out a tweet thing about that when it came out. Before I get started, there's one minor note. The demo version runs on the HPL2, quote, Amnesia engine, and runs through the Penumbra Necrolog launcher in Steam. The full version of the game is being developed on the HPL3 Soma engine, which I assume is the engine being used for, Amnesia, The Dark Descent, and Soma, respectively. I don't have a copy of Soma. I will look into getting that, hopefully, before the full version of Prisoner of Fate comes out. Hopefully a good sale shall occur. But in any case, it's also a game I might play. We'll see how it goes. I've never played Soma. I don't know anything about it. I just know it's a horror game, and it looked interesting. It's just been kind of sitting on the wish list for a while, waiting for a sale. Hopefully I didn't miss a sale. I've done that before. In any case, this is the demo. It is the prequel to the first part of the Penumbra series, revealing the fate of the mad miner Tom Redwood, or Red, as he was called within Penumbra. And I'm going to go ahead and click on the thing so that it'll begin loading. Well, begin doing things. It does a freeze frame when it's not the active window, as many games do. I'd love to know why. I've already made a profile because I had to go into the options and fiddle with some things. I'm intrigued by that. I'm turning that on. But yes, I set the resolution and whatnot to match the general recording ratio that I do the things with. Someday I will have fast enough internet to bump up to, actual HD, but for now. Also of note, this is the first video I'm recording where I have increased the bitrate that OBS encodes at, so I'm hoping that will fix some of the artifacts that we were seeing in games like Talos, and even minorly I can see them now looking back at some of the Dark Souls 2. So if that comes through clearer, I hope, because dark games have a tendency to need these things. Love the title screen also. So let us dive right in and see what is to become of Red. Don't we know what happened to him from Penumbra, though? I don't remember. It's been a while. That background music is very loud, though. I hope it's not overpowering me. It's coming through my speaker very loud. And, I'm seeing the sound bars go up borderline into the red zone just from the piano. But now it is quiet. Let us listen. Let us stare at the pretty blue light. For what message? Yes? What do you want? Are you an angel? Am I supposed to do anything? Nope, this is a cutscene. I can't look around. It is very pretty. I grant that. That is beautiful. And it's getting closer. Loving the audio effects you've got going on there. Okay, this is gorgeous. Just gonna say that right up front. This looks gorgeous. I will also be up front and say I'm not exactly a huge critic or connoisseur when it comes to graphics quality. I think that you can do so much with minimal graphics. I know some people cringe and oh, you could see the polygons on the bars, but who cares if it plays good, it's immersive, etc. I'm not gonna get into too much of a rant there, but yeah, don't expect me to be super critical. I loved the Amnesia, The Dark Descent, so I'm going to naturally love the visuals that this is built with. I want to see if I can... Nope, I cannot read any of that. That would have been neat. There's some markings in the paper there. Can I knock over the cup? Can I pick up... You're built with the Amnesia engine. Why can't I grab that? I want to grab it and throw it around. For science! Nope. Well, the cup is a stationary object, clearly. That or those bags are the weakest things ever. Why am I crouching? Ooh, boots. Yes, let us hit it with a boot. We must go oot in a boot. Boot. Yes! Life has meaning. We have established that by breaking a small cup. That has brought so much meaning. Oh, wait. I recognize this. This is where one of the games end. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm having so many mixed flashbacks of Penumbra. Someday I should replay through those. Probably in my spare time. I mean, nobody wants to watch me do that all over again. Beautiful games, though. There was just so much you could see in each game. They were learning and trying new things. And then Amnesia was... The Dark Descent was like the culmination of everything that they had learned from Penumbra. It was just so beautiful. And, you know, and then Necrolog and Twilight of the Archaic were beautiful as well. Even though they were, you know, not necessarily... I don't think... Was Necrolog an official one? I can't remember. I know Twilight of the Archaic wasn't. Like, it's made by the same people that made this one. And I think Necrolog was also made by them, but, you know, if I'm wrong, whoops. I'm kind of forgetful at times. I write things down a lot because I'm forgetful. And so far, I am loving this. Beautiful. I love these floating. I'm being a little more analytical on just everything because I know this is demo. I want to take my time and, you know, properly enjoy and analyze, and oh, I can move the... Was somebody whistling at me? I am busy playing with this box. Stop whistling at me. I'm being unnerving. Like, we know Clarence isn't here. We're in somebody else's head now. I mean, this is Red. This isn't the protagonist of Penumbra, so... Where could I have left my key? Or where could I leave my key? I think you mean where could I have left my key, but yeah. Actually, if memory serves, I don't know if... Yeah, no, I'm gonna leave that thought intact. The door. Hopefully. They won't come for me again. Me or my magical box. This is Bob the Box. He is coming with us. Why are you so slow going upstairs? Oh, I recognize this. Bits and pieces of this. Oh, this is beautiful. What? Oh, I was about to say I better not get stuck in that. Wait, can I move these? Oh, gorgeous. I adore games where you can just pick up and mess with random shenaniganry. Like, it brings a level of immersion to me that I just thrive off of. Like, you see that barrel over there? It's not just part of the environment. You can pick it up and chuck it down the stairs if you want. What's going on up there? Isn't that where that fan overhead hangs and does a weird shadow? Yeah, I remember that. I remember coming through this door, and then we had to go that way and do all sorts of stuff before we could go down there. Oh, cracks. Okay, see, this one I can't pick up. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love these physics items. I just love dynamic physics that I can play with and move and has nothing to do with the gameplay whatsoever. Come, Beryl, you're going down the stairs. Yes. Down the stairs you must go, my friend. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, and it's going down the next stair, and it took the other barrel with it. It's technically a drum, I guess, not a barrel, but... Look at this. Stack of boards. Nope. I'm moving them around. Oh, this is just wondrous. Oh, I love this. I love that fog that's just kind of hanging there for no reason. The dust cloud that's just hanging out there. Can I move this? No, I cannot. Okay. That would probably be bad if I could move that, though. I'd fall in. Okay, and I can't go in here inexplicably, but I assume so that I don't die. Can I throw a board in there, though? So the player is not allowed in there. but objects. Yes, I hit the fan. Well, that didn't do me any good. Did I see something out of the corner of my eye, or like I thought I saw a figure and then it just vanished? Can I drop a board down? Can I? Give? No, give. Was it? No, that's not what I'm... I thought there was a, no, right click is to throw it. Was it? Yeah, R for rotate. There we go. That's the thing. I want to see if I can drop it down the hole. For science! For science! Yay! That made me happy. Wait, was I supposed to, try to go through that door back there, and then I came here? I don't know. I remember coming in this lab, because this is where we had to mix up that whole explosive mixture that went horribly, horribly... Hello, Flares. I haven't seen you in so long. Yes, painkillers. No. What? Why? Why do you... Wow, that hits with a lot of force. Why can I not have my painkillers? Ooh, a key. Sulfuric acid. Okay, that makes me sad. I wanted to break it. Well, glass... I guess I'm bringing that with me. I just wanted to bust it on something. Lights, don't you flicker at me. I will throw painkillers at you. Better yet, I will throw sulfuric acid at you. Eh. That did not accomplish anything useful. Oh, the wire. I remember you. Anyway, let's touch the thing. Let's leave a little bit of our sanity intact. I mean, in the thing. And then a man came to these lands. He brought both freedom and destruction. Oh, I'm just loving this. I already looked in you. Man, I can't mess with you. You shut a little too easily, but we shall move past that. For I must go and redo you, I remember. Yeah. Because I had to carry the thing without breaking it, and I could use the boards to, That's right, we weren't allowed to jump when we were carrying it, so you actually had to stack boards, and I missed. I should have jumped. Please don't restart me. Please don't send me back to the start of the whole demo. Oh, that's right, I used that thing. But yeah, I think typically I think what we had to do back then was, because you couldn't jump while carrying that container, was you actually had to not do that. You had to stack them in such a way as to walk across, which was just amazing and beautiful, and I love that type of physics puzzle that involves you moving items towards a purpose. Come, Bob. We have journeys to go on. Ah, the mechanism has failed once again. Where is my magic tool? The Red's memory is a mess. Well, if you're referring to yourself as the Red, then yeah. You're either losing your sanity, or you have suddenly turned into the Lord Commander. If anybody gets that reference. I hear things moving, and I don't want to turn around and look behind me. I think I turned too far. Oh, hello, Barrel. Box, where did you... There you are. Yes, you must come with me. The key went over here. Oh, do I have to... Yes! Oh, I even have to pull it out of my inventory. I love it. Come on, Bob. You're coming with me. Oh, that's right. Isn't this where, yeah, you found all the things and Wait, why? I did... Okay, so clicking that does a thing. Nobody to talk to. Get oot. No, that's out. Okay, that's just a smudged O. I meant a smudged U. I thought it said oot. I was going to make so many jokes. Yeah, because this is where he talks to you through the whole game. Oh, that came through the speaker. That startled me. There was something there, right, Bob? You saw it too. I'm not insane. And that one didn't bring me a message. Bob, you emptiness. Bob, you go first. You lead the way. Bob, you have failed me. You have left me. You lead the way. They came from the big metal door. There were 3 of them, white-skinned creatures. I was able to hide for a long time, but they found me. They didn't know that Red knew these mines like the back of his hand. I lured them into a cave where the metal monster lived. But the pile of metal wasn't the instrument of my retribution. There was something explosive in this place. I collapsed the sky on them, the rocky sky. And when the dust had settled, I discovered a valuable tool. One of the diseased had dropped his weapon, a crowbar. Now it's mine. Red, I think we're going to have a talk. Whoa! Okay, that was a flashback, I'm guessing. Oh, I remember you. You're the hole in the floor where we drop things. I can't pick up... That makes me sad. I can't pick up the... Okay, that's on the wall. I want to pick up the books and drop them in the hole. Bob? Bob? No. What are you doing? No. No, Bob. No. I have to know. Will it fit? I will get the rectangle peg into a round hole. Okay. Come with me, Bob. You are not ending today.
Hello? Can someone hear me? This is Joseph. My coordinates are 83 South Latitude 55 degrees west longitude. It's some kind of underground lake. There was a landslide and we fell down here. I'm wounded. Johnny, his condition is even worse. Someone please help us.
Lost souls. It seems that Red has guests.
Oh, so that's what you sound like. I have to note, the guy that was just on the other transmitter sounded very much like the, the voice of Clarence from the, Twilight of the Archaic. Do I have to go talk to the thing? It's beeping at me. Bob, tell them something useful. Yeah. You speak to Bob. And I push the buttons, and the buttons do not help. Okay, well, we're leaving. Bob. Nope, not that. Oh, what's... Drawers. Yes. Bob, stop making noise back there. I can hear you shuffling about. Well, since I don't know exactly how long the demo is, I'm actually going to go ahead and use the savey doodad. And I'm going to pause here. And I will see you next time in the depths of madness.